Welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the fascinating world of coins, their history, and their value today. If you're passionate about rare finds, then today's episode is definitely for you. First up, we're talking about the Canada 1 cent coin from 1975. Now, you might be thinking, 1 cent? How could that possibly be valuable? Well, let me tell you, coin collectors around the world are keeping their eyes peeled for this beauty. And in fine condition, this little copper penny could fetch more than you think. Let's first talk about the Canada 1 cent coin itself. Issued in 1975, this coin features the familiar image of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, which is the front side of the coin. Designed by Arnold Machin, her portrait on this coin is one of the most recognized worldwide. On the reverse side, we see the maple leaf twig, a classic symbol of Canada, designed by George Kruger Gray. The maple leaf has been the emblem of Canadian pennies since 1937 and has become iconic over time. Okay, so what does fine condition really mean? Coin grading is all about the quality and preservation of a coin. A coin in fine condition typically has moderate wear but retains most of its details. For example, on a 1975 Canada 1 cent coin, you should still be able to make out Queen Elizabeth II's facial features clearly, and the maple leaf on the reverse should be well defined, with the veins of the leaf still visible. The coin's edges might show some smoothness, but the majority of the design remains intact. If you have a 1975 Canada 1 cent coin at home, take a close look. If your coin is in fine condition or better, you might be in for a nice surprise when it comes to its current market value. Now, let's get to the part you're all curious about: the market value of the 1,975 Canada 1 cent coin today. Over the last few years, the collector's market for Canadian pennies has seen some interesting trends. While a circulated penny with heavy wear might only be worth a few cents, coins in fine condition are where the value starts to climb. For a 1975 Canada 1 cent coin in fine condition, you can expect it to be worth around $111,000, but that's just the start. If your coin is in very fine or extremely fine condition. So why is the 1,975 Canada 1 cent coin gaining popularity now? Part of the reason is the sentimental value attached to Canadian pennies. Canada officially stopped minting pennies in 2012, which means that the once common coins are slowly disappearing from circulation. As a result, collectors are starting to hold on to them, not just for their copper content but as a piece of history. And the 1975 penny is especially appealing because of its classic design and the nostalgia it evokes for many Canadians. It's a big piece of history, and for some collectors, that emotional connection can add a big extra value. Now, if you're looking to get into coin collecting, or you've already got a stash of Canadian pennies sitting in a drawer somewhere, here are a few tips. First, always handle your coins carefully. Use cotton gloves or hold them by the edges to avoid leaving fingerprints or oils on the surface. Second, invest in a good magnifying glass and a storage system, either coin flips, albums, or plastic holders. Keeping your coins in a controlled environment will help preserve their condition. And third, educate yourself about coin grading. There are tons of online resources, or you can even consider sending your most valuable coins to be professionally graded. This will give you a more accurate assessment of their value. Well, that's it for today's deep dive into the 1,975 Canada 1 cent coin. Who knew that such a big piece of copper could hold so much value, both in terms of history and in the collector's market? Whether you're just starting out as a coin collector or you've been at it for years, it's always exciting to discover hidden gems like this one. So what are you waiting for? Go check your coin collection and see if you've got a 1975 penny hiding in there. Next up, we're diving deep into a piece of Canadian numismatic history, the 1 cent coin from 1978. You might think this small piece of copper is just a penny, but in the world of coin collecting, its value might surprise you. So grab your magnifying glass and let's explore the fascinating story behind the 1978 Canadian 1 cent coin and its value in today's collector market. Hey everyone, and if you're a coin enthusiast or just someone who enjoys learning about currency, you're in for a treat today. We'll discuss the significance of the 1978 Canada 1 cent coin, its current market value, and what collectors are looking for. So let's get started. First, let's take a look at the specifications of the coin. The 1978 Canadian 1 cent coin features the iconic image of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Arnold Machin. The reverse displays the well-known Canadian maple leaf, which has been a national symbol for over a century. It was struck in copper and has a diameter of 19.05 mm, weighing approximately 2.5 grams. During this time, Canada was producing a high volume of these coins, as they were essential for everyday transactions. But what makes the 1978 penny special? Let's find out. Now, when we talk about the circulated condition of the 1978 Canada 1-cent coin, we refer to coins that have been used in everyday transactions. These coins will show signs of wear, such as scratches, fading, or discoloration. Most 1978 pennies you find will fall into this category. Let's talk numbers. The current market value of a 1978 Canadian 1-cent coin in circulated condition generally ranges $78,000, depending on factors like condition and demand. That may sound like much. It's essential to note that the value can fluctuate based on collector interest. If you're a collector looking to add the 1978 Canada 1-cent coin to your collection or sell one, here are some tips. First, always check the condition of the coin. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for any unique characteristics, such as doubling or unusual wear patterns, which could indicate it's a more valuable variety. Second, store your coins properly. Use coin holders or albums that protect them from moisture and damage. Keeping them in great condition can help maintain or even increase their value over time. Websites like Numismatic Guarantee Corporation and Professional Coin Grading Service offer resources for determining coin values and grading. Joining online communities or forums can also provide insights into the current market trends and values. As we've seen, the 1978 Canadian 1-cent coin is more than just a penny. It carries history, connects us to our past, and holds a unique place in the collector market. Its value may be skyrocketing. It offers a fascinating glimpse into Canadian currency in the world of numismatics. Next up, we're diving into a fascinating topic that's sure to excite both novice collectors and seasoned numismatists alike: the 1998 Canadian 1-cent coin, particularly those in black shaded or dirty condition. You might be surprised at the big value these coins can hold in today's market. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's get started. The 1998 Canadian 1-cent coin is part of the iconic series of coins minted in Canada from 1858 to 2012. This small yet significant coin features the famous image of a maple leaf, a national symbol of Canada, alongside the inscription Canada and its denomination. The 1998 coin was struck in a composition of 98% copper, which gives it that distinct reddish hue. But today, we're focusing on a specific version of this coin, the ones that have developed a unique black shading or appeared dirty over time. Now, you might wonder why we would pay attention to coins that look less than pristine. Let's delve deeper into the collector's market and see what makes these coins so interesting. So what causes these coins to develop their black shading? Various factors can contribute, including exposure to air, moisture, or even the environment where they were stored. While many collectors seek coins in pristine condition, those with unique shading or dirt can hold their charm, representing history and the passage of time. Now, let's talk about the appeal of these black-shaded 1998 Canada 1-cent coins. Collectors are often drawn to coins with character. Coins that tell a story or showcase wear and tear can be more desirable than their shiny counterparts. Many collectors appreciate the uniqueness of a coin that stands out, even if it's not in perfect condition. Now, let's address the burning question: what is the market value of a black-shaded 1998 Canadian 1-cent coin today? Well, the value can vary widely based on condition, rarity, and demand. While a standard 1998 Canada 1-cent coin might only be worth a few cents, those with unique features or imperfections can fetch significantly more. Recent sales have shown that black-shaded or dirty coins in good condition can sell for anywhere $72,000, while those in better condition can reach even higher prices. Some collectors are willing to pay a premium for a unique specimen, especially if it has an interesting story behind it. If you're looking to start your own collection of 1998 Canadian 1-cent coins, or if you're specifically interested in those with black shading, there are several places to look. Local coin shops often have a selection of coins in various conditions, and you can also find a wealth of options online. As with any collectible, there are a few tips you should keep in mind when collecting the 1998 Canadian 1-cent coin. First, always handle coins with care. Use cotton gloves to avoid oils and dirt from your fingers affecting the coin's surface. Store your coins in a cool, dry place to prevent further deterioration. Secondly, keep up with market trends. Join online forums, subscribe to coin magazines, or follow reputable coin dealers to stay informed about pricing and demand for your specific coins. The 1998 Canadian 1-cent coin in black shaded or dirty condition is more than just a piece of currency. It's a slice of history that appeals to collectors for its uniqueness and character. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or simply learn more about these coins, the world of numismatics is full of opportunities. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on a coin that you might have overlooked: the 1990 Canadian 5-cent coin. You might think of it as just another nickel, but let me tell you, it holds some surprising value in the collector's market today. So stick around as we explore its history, design, current market trends, and how you can assess its worth. First, let's take a look at the background of the 1990 Canadian 5-cent coin. This coin, which features a beaver on its reverse, is part of the long-running series of 5-cent pieces issued by the Royal Canadian Mint. The beaver has been a symbol of Canada since the early days of colonization and represents the country's fur trade history. The 1990 issue is particularly interesting because it came during a time when the Royal Canadian Mint was experimenting with different coin compositions and designs. While the obverse of the coin features the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, the reverse showcases a beaver, which has been a part of the design since the late 1930s. Now, onto the exciting part: the market value. As of today, a 1990 Canadian 5-cent coin in fine condition can fetch quite a bit in the collector's market. Depending on its condition, the coin can be valued $99,000 for average circulated coins. Coin collectors often look for coins in fine condition, which means they should have clear details without significant wear. The demand for 1990 Canada 5-cent coins has been rising among collectors, especially as people are becoming more interested in completing their collections of Canadian coins. The 1990 Canadian 5-cent coin is more than just a nickel; it's a collectible piece of history that can hold significant value for the right collector. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or just starting out, this coin is worth paying attention to. Keep an eye on your change; you never know when you might find a hidden treasure. Next up, we're diving deep into the world of coin collecting, focusing on a specific gem from Canada, the 1981 5-cent coin. If you're a collector or just curious about coins, stick around as we explore its history, market value, and tips on how to assess its condition. First, let's take a quick look at the history of the 5-cent coin in Canada. The 5-cent piece, often referred to as a nickel, has been a part of Canadian currency since the early 19th century. In 1981, the Royal Canadian Mint issued a new design featuring a beaver, which has been a symbol of Canada for centuries. This particular coin was struck in a nickel composition, reflecting both Canada's natural resources and its rich history. The beaver is not just a cute animal; it represents the country's fur trade, a vital aspect of its economic development. Now let's discuss the design of the 1981 nickel. On the obverse side, we have the iconic image of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Susanna Blunt. It's a representation of the Queen during her later years, reflecting her reign over Canada and other Commonwealth nations. The reverse side showcases the beaver, which is beautifully detailed, emphasizing its position as a hard-working and industrious creature. The coin has a diameter of 21.2 mm and a weight of 4.54 grams, typical of Canadian nickels. The 1981 nickel is known for its clarity and sharpness, especially in fine condition. Collectors often look for coins with minimal scratches, dents, or discoloration, which can significantly affect their value. Now, let's discuss what you're really interested in: the value of the 1981 Canadian 5-cent coin in today's market. While the face value of the coin is just 5 cents, its collector value can vary dramatically based on condition. As of now, a 1981 Canada 5-cent coin in very fine condition can range anywhere from $142,000. Be sure to do your research before making any purchases. Verify seller ratings and ask for detailed photographs of the coin. If you're selling, ensure you have clear images and accurate descriptions to attract potential buyers. Networking with local coin clubs can also lead to great opportunities for buying, selling, and trading. Thanks for watching our deep dive into the 1981 Canadian 5-cent coin. Whether you're looking to start your collection or are a seasoned pro, this little nickel has a lot to offer. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more coin collecting tips and insights. If you have any questions or comments about the 1981 nickel or coin collecting in general, leave them down below. Happy collecting!